an episode called The Zit, which was about vanity, but not really. It was about self-image and self-respect, and that I really related to. I think maybe because partly being in this business, looks are important, but it's just, that's been really hard for me. So I just love the way that was written.
I agree. I think that was, I loved every single script, but I think that one stands out as my absolute favorite. It drew the parallel so beautifully between the angst of being 15 years old and the angst of being 40 years old, and that maybe the difference is a zit and lines, but the insecurity is the same. And I think that, we've often said that if you tried to sum up the theme of the show in one sentence, it could be, no matter how much we all change, we all remain the same.
I guess the most difficult scene during the season was the episode in which Scott Wynett directed, the Christmas episode, and it was. And it was the very first scene where I fall into the snow and I'm crying and I'm bleeding, and but that was emotionally draining because of the circumstances that I had to relive in order to get to that point.
Betrayal was real tough.
I don't think people know the titles.
I know.
We
That's
write titles for ourselves, but never, broadcast
When
them.
Rayanne slept with Jordan. Just the loss of everything over a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes, and Rayanne made a real big one, a real big one, and just losing your friends and everything kind of turning around on you, and just because for Rayanne that was so hard, because she's a person of extremes, that's why she's so fun. She's so right on that edge. She's so exciting and up, and no matter what happens to her, life threw her curveball after curveball with family and just the way she is and the way she grew up, and she just learned how to hit them, and then somebody throws a slider or something. And, I don't know, it was stripping her down was very difficult because it took so much for me, who's very opposite of Rayanne, to make her so defined and get that energy. And then all of a sudden, after all that of getting this energy and loving this person, and then she screws up, but you gotta still love this person. And it's very hard to love someone who slept with their best friend's guy. I don't know.